right now.
And we have this news tonight, a violent sexual predator looking for a new place to live. Police say a private contractor hired to watch him actually helped conceal his identity.
We were never notified that this kind of predator was going to be in our area.
Now that predator is evicted, and even Vallejo police don't know where he is. KCRA 3's Tom Miller explains who this man is and what he's doing is illegal.
Frazier, would you like to say something?
51-year-old Frazier Smith registered as a sex offender with Vallejo police Wednesday, then promptly moved into a Motel 6, unbeknownst to motel staff.
And they had no idea that he was there. The contractors that took him there registered under their names, and therefore they had no record that he was actually staying there.
When Motel 6 did find out, it evicted him. Police say he's in Vallejo, but where is anybody's guess?
So he can bounce around to different hotels, motels, places within the city, and it's legal for him to do that.
When we called the private contractor charged with tracking him, Liberty Healthcare Corporation, a spokesperson offered no comment, nor did the front desk at Motel 6.
So no comment at this point?
Smith does not have an ID, and in a statement to KCRA 3 News, a Department of State Hospital spokesperson writes, in that case, the security team accompanying the patient provides their own identification. In addition, the security team informs the motel that the patient is a high-profile PC-290 registrant. Police say that last part never happened. Now residents are wondering where Smith is.
It makes me fearful, even as a grown woman. I have an 11-year-old, and I worry.
I have grandchildren here, and I would hate to see something happen.
Smith is convicted of multiple sexual assaults, including rape, that date back as far as the 1980s. A judge ordered Smith out of a state mental hospital, and now he's here.
We're frustrated because we don't want him in our city. The citizens don't want him. Nobody wants him in our city.
Smith officially registered as a transient, so there's no address police can use to track him. The only people who know where he is are the two workers contracted to follow him. Reporting in Vallejo, Tom Miller, KCRA 3 News.
Police in Vallejo say they have alerted other motels in the area about Smith's history, and they don't expect any to offer him a place to stay. And some critics are also wondering why Frazier Smith is out in the first place. Ultimately, it's up to a judge to determine when a violent offender no longer poses a risk to the public, then that person is released, but is subject to a variety of monitoring techniques. If that suspect violates any of the conditions, a judge can immediately revoke the release and send the person back to state hospital.
Tonight, laser